What you benefit from the Crockett Foundation?
I benefit from this program because this program is offering us, as you know, generally not many kids get into coding, and there's all these jobs and departments that involve coding. And as Barack Obama once stated, not many Americans are filling these jobs. So I find that this program is a great way to offer us a chance to fill out these jobs.
And you go to Broward College and you take coding classes?
Yes.
Awesome, awesome. Zach, you know, I can see the smile on your face as he's talking.
You know, just to see a youth at this age is just trying to get ahead of the game, you know, and we're competing internationally, and for these kids to be so far ahead, to be so in tune with what's going on with the world is just amazing right now. And, you know, the foundation, you know, is what our passion is. And what we didn't have this growing up, and for us to give back, or someone gave back to us and put us forward, you know, it's just a great feeling to be able to give back to our community.
Wow, how many students do you serve?
Right now we serve over 100 kids a day.
Wow.
And so we provide a lot of resources to these kids and make it very innovative and creative.
Yeah, and that's amazing. And they're big FSU folks. And you guys are honoring Bobby Bowden at the event coming up?
Yes, Coach Bowden is one of our guys that inspired us to do better. So we want to take this opportunity to reward him for doing that.
That's right, pay it forward. The Derby Days Preakness Party takes place at Sportive Kings Theater at Gulfstream Park next Saturday, May 21st. The festivities start at 5 a.m. 5 p.m. Oh, who wrote that in there? 5 p.m. I was just about to say, y'all starting with us. We'll come over here at 5 a.m. if you want
Mardi Gras.
I know, right? I'm all about Mardi Gras. A meet and greet with the great Bobby Bowden, and our FSU star here, Jennifer Correa, will be emceeing your event. She's all about it. You know, go Knowles.
Yes.
And thank you so much for coming in, guys, and good luck.
Thanks for having us.
It's a pleasure.
Pleasure's all mine. Todd.
Carvin, don't go anywhere. You got to help me get past this Candy Crush level. Caught on camera, a terrifying moment for a group of high schoolers. They were on their way to prom. Well, their limo caught fire, burst into flames. This happening in Massachusetts, just west of Boston. There were 10 students inside the limo when the flames started shooting from the passenger seat. One student says that fire quickly grew, even ripping through the limo's ceiling. Thankfully, everybody made it out safely, and they caught another ride to the prom, and they've got quite the story to tell.
Yeah, well, you know, I mean, it's amazing. Remember last year, the kids from here were going in the limo and they stopped and helped someone on the side of the road. You know, so heck, what can we say? We're glad they're okay, and everybody has a great prom story.
Well, when we come back, not your average graduation.
No, certainly not. Find out how these two new nurses made history when we come right back.
Happening today, it is our Health and Lifestyle Expo. We're pretty excited about it.
Woo! Come on out. Last time we Zumba'd, we've done all sorts of things.
We had a fashion show.
Yeah, we have a good time out at Westfield Mall. There'll be performances, giveaways, health tips. You get to meet some of your favorite local 10 anchors. It'll be a good time, and it's inside, so you don't have to be all hot.
Hey, we got a big
Dr.
headliner.
Oz. Dr. Oz is amazing. If you've never met him, he is so awesome. He is so much energy. Be there at 2 o'clock. We're going to introduce him, and we're going to hang out with him because we're that cool.
Nikki and I will be there from noon until 2 o'clock with Eric Yutzi and Victor Oquendo, Carlos Suarez, Cheyenne Malone, Michael Seiden, Derek Shore, and Leanne Morajon. It's a party.
Amy Viteri, Christina Vasquez, Sinella Sabovic, and Janine Stanward are the 2 to 4 crew.
And J.C. Birch will be there from 4 to 5, along with Jennifer Correa, Constance, and Janice Fernandez, plus Christy Kruger, Calvin Hughes, Lori Jennings, and Betty Boo, Betty Davis. Well, two sisters in Knoxville, Tennessee are entering the real world to begin their nursing careers at the tender ages of 18 and 20. 20-year-old Madeline Gaddis and 18-year-old Jacqueline Gaddis earned their nursing degrees at the University of Tennessee in Knoxville. They say that their success is thanks to homeschooling at an early age, which allowed them to learn at their own pace.
I was homeschooled growing up, and I started first grade when I was 5 years old. I completed my middle school credits in 2 years, and I completed my high school credits in 3 years.
The two sisters say they chose nursing because they want to help people during times of need.
You know, homeschooling, you see so many of these kids that do the spelling bee are homeschooled. You know, a lot of, no distractions at home. But,
yeah, but I think it depends on who the teacher is.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah, right. Coming up next on the Local 10 News, we're going to update all the top stories we're following for you today. I just homeschooled her.
We're almost done, folks. Taking a live look out of our Mount Sinai Medical Center cam. The view is so pretty. Todd's about to check himself into the hospital today. We'll be right back. Taking a look at our top stories this morning, a postal worker left without a job after allegedly stealing credit cards she was supposed to be delivering. Officials say 28-year-old Nishiria James gave the stolen credit cards to her boyfriend James Macklin. Macklin then allegedly used the stolen credit cards to rack up fraudulent charges and steal people's social security numbers. Both have now been charged.
We continue to learn more about the mother who mysteriously died after a plastic surgery procedure in South Florida. The 29-year-old was from West Virginia and had a procedure done at Encore Plastic Surgery. Medical examiners found Meadows' death to be accidental due to medical complications. The doctor's identity has still not been released.
Down 3 games to 2. It was win or go home last night for your Miami Heat, and it was a win. 103-91. That's a beatdown. Thanks to a breakout performance by Goran Dragic. Where you been? Where you been all season?
Hey, relax, he's here.
All right, the Heat aren't going anywhere anytime soon.
Except for Toronto.
That's right. They're going to TO tomorrow for Game 7. You can only watch it right here on Local 10. We'll have our Heat courtside at 2:30. Will is probably already in Canada. I got to check on Twitter. And then 3 o'clock, the Heat versus the Raptors. And afterwards, we'll have Local 10 news. Did we tell you the only place to watch it is right here? Unless, you know, you got a ticket to Toronto. And of course,
you'll be tuning in to Local 10. That's right.
All right.
Jennifer, good weather, but hot.
Good, but hot. I mean, if you want it to be dry, it should stay mainly dry today. Can't rule out one of those pop-up showers because of daytime heating. How hot will it get today? Well, we're reaching a high of 90 degrees by around 2 o'clock. So make sure you drink that water. And
we're just saying wow about the forecast.
He's telling me don't speak because we only have 7 seconds left.
Can we please just get out of here on time for once?
Thank you for joining us this morning.
Bye. SoFlo tastes next.